when you make up the cast net, you've got a third of it here, a third in your left hand, and a third in your right hand. When you throw your net, it's not always going to come out like this. There's a couple different things that you'll see as you throw your net, and this will give you a way to fix these without wondering, well, what am I doing wrong? First off, this piece right here, as you throw from you to the horn to the left, instead of being open, if it's like that, that's a little bit too much on your left shoulder. This section of the net here is going to be what's on your shoulder, which comes off. If the net kind of goes out in an L shape, and over here, if this piece doesn't open, that's your lead hand. It's either coming out of your hand wrong, or there's too much, you're holding on to it, something is in your lead hand if that piece right there doesn't want to open. If it's that far end that is open in the back there, that back third of the net, that's in your main bundle. Either a stick or something is coming out of that. So as you see where the net is now, from standing here, throwing this way, this piece here is the piece that's on your shoulder. This third here is the piece that's in your lead hand, which would be your right hand. And then that piece back there is going to be your main bundle. So if you run into this right here, adjust the amount you put on your shoulder, and all of a sudden it'll open back up. You get this, adjust the amount of it in your lead hand, and you're right back to a beautiful cast net. So if you throw it and it's not quite opening up all the way, you have little pieces that won't open, you're not doing it wrong. You just need to adjust the amount in these particular places. That way you don't get frustrated. You know what you're looking at, and you know what you need to fix. So that right there ought to give you all the information as to throw a cast net and how to close a cast net that you need. Only thing you need to do now, get you a cast net and practice. Don't go buy a 30-pound, 14-foot cast net to learn. Go buy a 10 or a 12 or an 8. If you've got some youngsters, get them an 8, or if they're real little, get them a 6. You want to get a net that they can handle and you can handle to practice. A 12-foot cast net for most grown men will be the right size. As the kids get smaller, get them smaller nets. They're going to outgrow them as they do clothes and toys, but it's going to pay major dividends as they get older, and you don't have to throw the net anymore because they're going to do it.